But I love that about Austin is that, there's so many things that have been here for like years and years and years, and they just become staples of Austin, and then it just becomes part of the city. And I think that's beautiful. It's so much part of like the community and what makes this town so great.
So what lays in the future for Friends and Neighbors?
I don't know, we'll see. Everything's an adventure every day, trying to figure out what you want to do next and, where things are gonna go. For now, it's just maintaining and, adding more products and, bringing in more and better vintage all the time. And for right now, I feel pretty happy with where we're at and, just continuing to grow our business as is.
Mm-hmm. If you could give any advice to your younger self before opening this, what would you tell yourself?
It's a good question. I don't know exactly the answer to that question. Sometimes I think that it's you learn more things as you go along, and I don't necessarily have anything per se that I would say that just in 2 years. I feel like it's so hard. It's like only after like so long. I guess just like just the same kind of advice that I gave myself already. Is just to like work really hard and to like keep going with your vision and just keep pushing yourself and keep doing what you're doing, and and people will take notice.
What have been some of the biggest victories for you throughout the last 2 years?
We've had so many great events here. I think that's like one of my favorite things is just the people that really connect with this place and want to do something here as well. And, either through workshops or parties or event launches or, South by Southwest things. It's just been truly amazing, all the different people that have come through here and, sharing their experience and sharing their, creative ventures to the world. I think that's been the best part is just meeting everybody and collaborating.
So I'm just going to do a quick little Q&A. So this will be like a little fun quiz at the end of the article. So what song is on repeat for you right now?
Well, I don't know about song, but I put on albums a lot, and I can't stop playing George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, which is one of my favorite albums, but I think that's kind of my one. It's only been on Spotify, recently, but I feel like whenever I can't figure out what I want to listen to, I always put that one on, and I feel pretty good throughout the whole thing.
Let's see. What is your favorite place in Austin to spend time?
What was that?
What is your favorite place in Austin to spend time?
Favorite place in Austin. What was that last part, though?
I'm sorry?
To hang out.
Yeah, just hang out.
I mean, I'm partial to the area where I live. I live off of North Loop, and so I can't say that I'm not really. It's really easy for me to just be like, oh, I'm just going to walk down the street. Like room service is one of my favorite places in this city. But I would say that I love going to Drinkwell because I can walk to it, and they make great cocktails, and it's one of my go-tos. In terms of after work and on the weekends.
Let's see. How do you take your coffee?
You know what? Here's an interesting fact. I don't drink coffee.
Wow. No caffeine, ever?
No, I don't drink caffeine. I like tea a lot.
And actually
I have a cup of tea in my lap right now, and it's one that we have some house-made, house-blended teas, herbal teas in the store, in the cafe, and so my favorite is licorice. It's a licorice, peppermint, and fennel mix, and that one's my favorite.
That sounds really, really delicious. I might have to pop by and grab that.
Oh, God, it's so good.
And then, who is your female role model?
Female role model. I mean, my mom, I know that's like a typical thing to say, but I think I look up to my parents a lot for a lot of different reasons. And I think, I think having a strong female role model in your life with your mother is just a beautiful thing. And, she is always someone who has a smile on her face, and she's just one of those people that everyone meets and is in love with her. She's just the sweetest person. And I think she teaches me to remind myself to always be happy and, to not worry or to do something for myself. And it helps keep me, I think, balanced a lot when I get stressed out.
Let's see, 2 more questions, and then that'll be it. If you could only bring 3 items to an island, what would you bring?
Oh, boy. I mean, music would have to be involved in some way, I think. I feel really weird when things are quiet. I always have to have music playing, so somehow, I don't know, incorporating something that plays music for sure. And, I'm not really a Kindle fan, but I feel like, just something where I can read all the time would be probably a good thing. And my boyfriend. Which is probably a silly thing to say, but if I had to bring something, I'd love for him to be along with me.
All right. I think I had one more question. Oh, yeah. What is one beauty product that you cannot live without?
What was that? One thing what?
A beauty product that you can't live without?
Oh. I don't sell it at the shop, but I use Rodan oil, and it's like my favorite thing to put on my face. It's the best face oil, but it's expensive. So I try to keep my prices really good in the shop of what I sell. But my personal beauty product is Rodan oil, face oil, and she just makes it smells delicious, and it's like mostly I don't use that much stuff on my face, and that's pretty much one of the 2 products that I use every single day on my face, and it's the best.
All right. So lastly, I was wondering if I could request any photos that we can use in the web piece. Of course, we will give photo credits to you or whoever took them.
Sure.
Yeah, so if you can send a couple to me, and then could you actually also, I'll send you an email with all this, but if you could also link me to those 3 items that I asked you about for your favorite items in store?
3 of my favorite items in the store?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be perfect. And then, so I'll send you an email asking for those, and then, of course, I'll shoot you an email as soon as it's published. Thank you so much for being willing to do this. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.